I don't want to touch that. I think you better call the old Bill.
Don't panic.
Let me just call the police.
Yeah. There must be $1 million there.
The discovery changes everything.
I know this is an obvious thing to say, but it is obviously a crime scene. Don't touch anything fingerprint-wise.
Yeah, I wonder if you can. I'm High Court enforcement. I've just gained access to a property, and within the property is a box full of dollar bills. I'd be grateful if someone could get here a bit lively.
I don't understand what the white powder is, though.
I would say there was $8.5 million there of mixed denomination.
Is that what it said?
What? Yeah.
Do not expose parked note to the light. Observe the presence of concentrated acting powder for good colour separation. $8.5 million. Will the police come in quickly or just take...
Well, I did say to him, I said, I'd rather you came a bit lively.
The team have been stopped in their tracks. All Paul and Steve can do is hope the police arrive quickly, in case the owner of the $8.5 million turns up. But 10 minutes later, the lift bell sounds.
Hi there. Just to let you know, we're High Court enforcement and we've repossessed the property today. And everything in it.
I'm not the main tenant. I'm just a student.
OK. So... Well, what I'm going to say to you is now that you're not allowed into the property at all. If you want to take that up with us, you can talk to the police.
Can I be allowed to get my books and all?
Nothing at all just yet.
I need to call him. I need to let him know all this.
By all means, let him know. Give him a call.
Yeah.
Can you just keep an eye on the entrance?
Yes. The tenant's just come back, so you've got an issue now, so I'll call you back later.
Gonna ring the office, see where they are. Police, please. I'd like someone here sooner rather than later. The circumstances have changed.
This is pure wickedness. Wickedness of the highest order. Nigeria politicians, una no go make heaven. Una children may join hand for inside this looting of Nigeria resources where people dey suffer. Una get money to dump for another man country. Untouched money may una skip, una no dey use am. Una children may know and advise una because of their young people and they know the suffering in Nigeria. Them too no go make heaven. This is pure wickedness. $500,000, my people. Just check this money in Nigeria currency. Now, how much will they talk about here? Why are politicians in our African countries, why are they so wicked, greedy, selfish? What have we done as citizens in that country? Do we have 3 heads? God created us different. Maybe God created other citizens differently. God really molded us so that we go fit endure suffer, or suffer is our calling. This country money, African country money, let me focus on Nigeria because this one a Nigeria young man. May God Almighty remove every leaders, lawmakers, may no want the betterment of the country, may no want the country to go forward, or the youths in the country to get hand work. These are the reasons why majority of our Nigeria youths, graduates, undergraduates, all of them, they street, they do one bad thing or the other just to survive, just to earn living. it is really difficult in Nigeria to survive. Things are very expensive. The government care less about their citizens. School fees, you cannot even put your children in the school anymore. Now you carry such amount of money dumped somewhere, untouched money. The country people, the citizens, they suffer. Minimum wage in Nigeria is 18,000. Still, the government and private sectors, private companies, then go still they hold their workers' money because they care less about their citizens. The so-called pastors may supposed to they use tithe and offering. They better the life of their citizens. Those ones, they are the worst. Now, just to take advantages of the ladies in the church, including married women. They are so selfish, self-centered people I've never seen in my life. This is unbelievable. Despicable. Why are people so wicked like this, for God's sake? This is just pure wickedness. This is just pure wickedness. When I saw the video last week, I was so surprised. I couldn't believe it. Why? Why all this? Why? What is happening in our society? Who has done this to us? What have we done as citizens to these so-called politicians? These so-called people that claimed the Nigeria belongs to them. What? For God's sake. Millions of dollars. We are talking about dollars here, not naira or any local currency. Dollars. And Nigerians are suffering. No borehole water, no good school, electricity, F9. Nothing to write about. The roads are bad. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Because the government, they already know, say them and their children go travel abroad to get everything they need. Now the reason why they neglected us and neglect the country, abandoned country, they claim to be head. Nigeria leaders, you guys should be ashamed of yourself. If you claim to be a leader in that shit old country, you should be ashamed of yourself. Because Nigeria is nothing to write about. 62 years independent. I've been at 63 years because me, I know they follow up. I care less how old be Nigeria because you know they put food for my table. 62, I've been 63 years. Imagine the stage may we did. Backward. I don't even know the reason why they collected this independent. Therefore, leave on with the white people so that we go get who we go hold responsible for the failure. Now our people, they rule. And nobody is accountable for nothing. You cannot hold them responsible. They go say na our country. If na the foreigners, they rule us, we go see who to hold responsible. And this thing for no even happen. And the so-called country people made them claim to know it all. Therefore, they shout, hey, Oyinbo, they rule, oh, they no do this, they no do that. Now they are the one ruling their brothers and sisters. See how they neglected us. See how they rejected us. Abandoned us as if we are nobody. We all they suffer for the country. Most of the so-called leaders, they were poor. They were poor. They no born them with silver and gold spoons. We expected much from them because they have tested poverty. Instead, they are the worst of all the government. They are the worst. The ones may claimed, say they don't suffer before, may supposed to better our life, wipe our tears because they have been there before. They are the worst. Waiting they happen. Greediness. You get money, some go bury money, some go. See Abacha, for example. Sani Abacha, late Sani Abacha, abandoned millions, trillions of dollars in euros and pounds in foreign countries. Money you no go use till you buy. You decided to beat all the Nigerians because you want hide money. Yes, this na beating. You decided to torture people, both men, female, children. Ah, my God. Nigeria, we get all it takes to make all the citizens be happy. We get all the mineral resources. We have all it takes as a country. The God Almighty blessed us so much with so many mineral resources. God blessed us. But the country leaders are so wicked. My people are the vase. It is well. Please share this video. Make it reach all our wicked politicians' hand. Make them see their wickedness. They go viral. Thank you.